Hey hustlers, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazz Hustles, and I am a 20-year-old Amazon seller. I started selling in the beginning of last year and I'm still going at it. As you guys can tell by this title, today I'm going to be showing you how to storefront stock stores so then you can resell products on Amazon. Now this method is a cool and efficient way to find products fairly quickly, but keep in mind, the quicker you find products, the quicker someone else is going to find your products as well. The longer it takes for you to find a product, the better it is. And it does sound a little weird, but just trust me on this. A lot of people have been asking me to do a little bit more of online sourcing videos, so here I am for you guys. I have been doing a lot of retail arbitrage videos, so if you haven't already, make sure to go to my channel to check out all those sourcing videos so then you can advance in your Amazon selling journey. If you haven't already, make sure to like it up, subscribe for more, and push the little bell so then you're notified whenever I post. Now let's get to this video.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary.
Okay, so I'm just on a random product here now. A lot of people will ask me, how do I even find a product in the beginning to storefront stock sellers? Honestly, you just have to source through the Amazon marketplace, or if you're in a Discord or a leads channel similar to mine, I do have leads posted every single day. So then you can start off with those profitable leads and start storefront stocking and look for leads within leads. Now keep in mind, if you're in a group filled with many other sellers and there's a leads list, you want to make sure to look for the leads within those leads. You don't want to necessarily buy those because those are most likely going to get saturated and tank. So as you can tell for this one, this is actually one lead that was posted on my Discord. And as we can tell, the price did tank, as you can tell from the pink line, because the offer count just rose up. So let's say from the past year, let's actually go right here. So this is the Keepa software. The two softwares I'm going to be using in this video is Storefront and Keepa. These are really the main sourcing tools that you need for your online business. You really don't need much of anything else when it comes to product analysts. So first things first, we see here that around April 1st, there was around 11 sellers, right? And it was going for $44.97. So keep in mind as well, you want to make sure that you have the paid version of Keepa. There is a free version of Keepa, but it's not going to show you all the analytics that you would normally want to see. So I'm going to take these colors out. If you guys don't know how to read a Keepa graph, make sure to go to my tutorial. So I'm just going to take these colors out for now, just so I can show you the pink line mainly, because that's what we're going to be talking about. So the buy box line. So this is what the product was valued at a certain time. So let's say around, where was it? April 1st, there was 11 sellers and it was going for around $39.66. The third graph right here, you can see the offer count goes up. So this is the amount of sellers that hop on the listing, that start reselling this item. So as you can tell, from April 1st all the way to April 30th, so a whole month, it went from 11 sellers to 47 sellers. That is a big increase. And you can tell this product from the second graph, this product only sells about 100 times a month, okay? So that is way too oversaturated for me. And as you can tell, April 3rd, let's go here, it's valued at $24.99. So it definitely tanked. Tanked means that the price of the product is going down, and most of the times when the tanking is there, it's because there's a lot of sellers hopping on it and everyone wants to just try and lower their price, be the cheapest, so then they can make the most sales and win the buy box. So that's not a great deal. But as you can tell here, this product is actually lowering in offer count. So it's either people who are selling out. Let me see here. Let's see the BSR that's at the green line. So the green line is actually pretty good. It stays under like 10K, 11K. So the lower the BSR, the better it is. As you can tell around here, it went as high as 30K, and that's when it sold 50 times a month, but it has lowered. So these people are selling out within these past months. So it's still looking a little wanky just because it's still, oh, actually it sells 200 times a month now. So let's go from the past month. I'm just analyzing this product with you, but I'm just getting to the basics of it, so then I can show you how to storefront stock. So it's the basic same thing. So we see that the offer count is going down, meaning people are making sales with this product. And as you can tell, let's take the green line off, the value of the product is actually going back up. That's not bad at all. So this product is actually, you know, starting to sell a little quicker now, 200 times a month. Offer count is going down, people are selling out, and none of these people are really restocking because maybe it's hard to find. Profitable, I can tell here, this is where I got the lead from. This is from Walmart. So $14.47, the packaging does look different. Let me just make sure. A plus D prevent, £1. A plus D prevents 1 pound original ointment, diaper rash. Yes, exact same thing, skin protectant. So it's the exact same thing. So you would put your cost price $14.47. If you have your tax exempt, then you shouldn't have to pay taxes. If you do not have your tax exempt, then you can just plus 7%. I'm in Florida, so it's 7% for me, equals $15.48. So it wouldn't be profitable for us right now, but it is actually going for $30 right now, so it would be profitable. But at the cheapest price, you always want to make sure you're competitive within the market, but you don't want to always keep your price the cheapest, just because then it's going to be a domino effect. Everyone's going to want to put their price the cheapest. So right now it's going for 30, so you would make $3 profit, 47 cents, but the ROI is 22%. Now I look for 20% and above. That's only because my stats are more for when I'm sourcing wholesale. If you are just doing arbitrage, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and you're buying from retail stores, you would want at least 25% ROI. Since you don't really have access to so much volume, you would want to try and squeeze the most ROI and profit out of each unit. So this is fine. Some people actually do 20% ROI. If you want to put your standards a little down, then that's fine. So you would be profitable, but you have to keep in mind that there's 3 sellers on here that you would not be profitable at with their price, $24.12. But it looks like that this product is actually going to go up. Let me put the green line back. So this is the past month. So it's actually going down from 30 sellers to 20 sellers, and that's in a matter of only a few days, not that bad, and the price is going up. So usually when you see the offer count going down, the price is going to go up, so that's not a bad thing, but it still only sells 200 times a month. Now if this was selling 500 times a month, I wouldn't mind there being 20 sellers on it, but it's still a little saturated to me. So yeah, let's just forget about this one. But like I said, we want to find leads within leads. So if you haven't already, if you are interested in joining my Discord, shameless little plug, make sure to go to the link in my description. My Discord is filled of 200 plus members, and we do group Zoom calls every single Friday. Product leads posted every single day, about 3 to 5. And then you can also network with many other sellers, and in, the little chat channels, we post our success and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, if you want some leads every single day so that you can find leads within leads, then make sure to go to the link in my description. It's only $55 a month, so I make sure it was super affordable. But yeah, let's get back to it. So now storefront stocking is basically when you're looking at other seller stores to see what's profitable. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you want to make sure to actually deep dive into the storefront stocking method. Don't just find products quickly, and make sure that they're not oversaturated or tanked. You can never really prevent a product from tanking, but it is good to know how much sellers is on the listing, and how much times it sells a month. So that's what we're going to do today. You are going to want the seller amp software, so then you can look through these seller stores. So if you're doing FBA, then you're just going to take out all of the FBM, so then it's just going to show you prime only. Like I said, you want to start off, when you're storefront stocking, you want to start off with the product that has a lot of FBA arbitrage sellers. You don't want to look at a listing that is mostly wholesalers selling the product. Now, if you don't know if they are arbitrage sellers or wholesale sellers, all you have to do is hover over the FBA button, and it tells you exactly how much reviews they have, the ratings that they have, and also their storefront name. So this seller, I can tell, is most likely an arbitrage seller. That's just because they have 4 reviews. You never know, they couldn't be a new wholesaler. But let's say we click on it right now. Let's say, for instance, they have their price really cheap rather than everyone else's, so maybe they can be a new wholesaler. One thing as well, let's see. They have 3 products in their store. Yeah, this is the new seller for sure. This is not a wholesaler. But another way that you can tell if they are if they're doing wholesale, let me see if I can find a wholesaler right now. Oh, this one. 46,000 reviews. It's really hard trying to get reviews, especially if you're doing arbitrage and you don't really have access to that much volume. Whenever you see a seller that has that much reviews, they are most likely doing wholesale. So let's click on it. Another thing that you will be able to tell is that most of these wholesalers, they compete with Amazon. So most of the listings that they're going to be selling, most of the products that they're selling, Amazon is on as well, because Amazon is basically considered a wholesaler as well, so they can compete together. So as you can tell, all these products Amazon is on. So you can see the orange shading. You can also tell the little Amazon symbol right there, Amazon symbol right there, Amazon symbol, Amazon, all of these. And as we can tell with this one, most likely arbitrage seller. There's no listings that they're selling that Amazon is on, but that's also because they only have 3 products in their store. So we can look at theirs. This one we would not want to look at. There's no way that you should be able to storefront stock wholesalers because they have access to volume and distributors that give them great pricing. You do not. I mean, if you are getting into wholesale, that's where you can storefront stock wholesalers, but it still is going to be a little, you know, a little different just because each distributor is different. Every single, you know, seller is different because they have certain relationships with these distributors, and that's the most important thing with wholesale. So you want to make sure that you are getting the best pricing. So with the wholesaler storefront, you would not want to stock at all. It's just a waste of your time. So let's just go, let's load more. Let's just show all the FBA sellers. So there's only 10 FBA sellers, so we don't have that much to check. So this one, we already checked, they only had 3. This one, I feel like whenever they have really bad ratings, I usually don't storefront stock them because it's like, why are people reviewing your product so badly, so negatively? But let's see what they have. They only have 4 reviews and their ratings are trash. 50% ratings. Yeah, they're probably not getting much sales at all. So I guess we can try. So basically, when you are storefront stocking, the first thing that you're gonna do is look at the right side of the screen, make sure that Amazon is not on it, and then kind of like see, you can't really see much because it is really small, but just look at the green line, see what the sales rank is at. Usually you see this big dip, that means that it's actually pretty selling well. Before, around May 1st for this certain product, it was not. This one's pretty steady, this one is a little steady, this one is So that's the first thing that you would kind of want to look at quickly, just the, you know, the graph itself. Then the next thing, you're going to want to look at the max cost and then the product and the title name. So these are the 3 things that you should look at: the product picture, the product title, and the max cost. Now, why am I looking at those things, Jasmine? You want to make sure that you can actually be profitable, and if you're kind of like thinking of it in a consumer mindset, kind of playing the prices right in your head. Bob's Red Mill pastry flour whole wheat, £5. Bob's Red Mill is a good brand. It's not too cheap. So £5 for this certain product, and we have to be under -14 cents. There's no way I'm going to be able to find it under -14 cents. So whenever the max cost is in the negatives, I don't even look at it. There's no way you're going to be able to get it for free. Plus you get 14 cents for getting it. It doesn't make sense. So then now we look at this one. This is actually the one that we're just on, but whatever. You see the max cost is $16.19. We see it's an A&D original diaper ointment jar, £1. And we have to find it under $16. I think that's doable. Maybe we can find it under $16. It's really just up to your Price is Right type of mindset. You know, that's what I do all the time. So what I would do is click on it. I will look at the max cost again. And as you can tell, the max cost is actually updated to $11.62. So it's actually, the max cost is going based off of the buy box price right now. So you see that it was going for around $30.57. The seller was winning the buy box. So you just click on that and then it changes it to $16.19. So we would have to make sure that we're selling it around that range. So then we can have at least 25% ROI. So what you're gonna do is click the G here. You're gonna try and find it for under $16.19. And look at here, we have a few. iHerb is a good website. £1. Let's see the actual listing. If you want to look closer into the listing, just click the little A symbol right there. Let's compare the 2. Rakuten is there, so that's good. We can get cash back on this. So it's, you know, it's not the updated packaging, but that's fine. Prevent, so it's the same thing. Skin protectant, £1, so $14.64. Free shipping over $30. You want to keep in mind all of these things. See if there's any discount codes. You can go to Rakuten, see if there's any discount codes. Just click this. Activate 2% cash back. You'll do that after when you are ready to check out. See if there's any discount codes. Rakuten has discount codes and also cash back alerts, so that's cool too. Make sure to use Rakuten. If you use my link in my description, I believe you get a bonus. Okay, I forgot how much it was, but I think it was like $20-30 bonus when you first use Rakuten. So I was like, okay, free money out here. We give free money out here. So make sure to use Rakuten. It's completely free. Free coupon codes, free cashback, best software ever when it comes to cashback and utilizing, you know, all that stuff. So I don't think they have any coupons for this certain product. Usually it would be on the top. If it's for A&D, it would be on the top, but I don't think there's any coupon codes, but that's fine because we're looking for, let's put it back to 3057, for our price to be under $16.19. So we're gonna add to cart, and we wanna make sure that we are, you know, adding a few, at least 3, because free shipping over $30, we wanna make sure to have free shipping. So we're gonna add like 5, the test order 5. So add to cart, continue, or view cart. So they have free expedited shipping. Okay, so this is another little software that I have for finding codes, but you can't use both. Like if you have Capital One cashback, then you can't use your Rakuten cashback rewards. You can't activate both. So I usually just go with Rakuten, so I always X that out. I might as well just, you know, take it off. But let's see here, not eligible, so this code doesn't work. Accept all. Total discount shipping. Is there no tax? Proceed to checkout. Continue as guest. I don't want your codes. Okay, so I don't know if they're charging me tax, but I think I have to put my information to see everything. But let's just say that we're not taxed, or let's say that they accept their tax reseller's permit. I don't know, I'm not too sure if they do, but we will do 73.21 divided by 5, since we have 5 units, that's a total of $14.64. So we're gonna go here, cost price, $14.64, and we have an ROI now at 32%. So the original place that the lead had, you know, given us was Walmart $14.47, but that's with taxes. If we were to buy from iHerb without taxes, our cost price would be $14.64. We would make a profit of $4.79 per unit and 32% return on investment. So that is great. But like I said, you want to make sure to check everything else. If you're profitable, that's great. Once you see that you're profitable and you can get it from somewhere, you know, quicker shipping and stuff like that, that's where you look into everything else. So that's basically it with storefront stocking. Like I said, you just literally go on other seller stores and see what you can find. Let me just do a few more examples for you. I'm just gonna kind of go over. So this one, Golden Rewards Superfood, 9 ounce. This is dog treats, $2.60. I doubt I'm gonna be finding it at that price. There's a Dexter Russell Blade, 9-inch, $13.44, maybe. I'm not too sure about blades. I don't really cook like that, but let's see if we can. 18.8, that's 8-inch though. That's a different brand, $16.49. So I don't think 8-inch, no. Let's see, $2.62 for a pack of 3 though. Now, if it was a pack of 1, I would look into it, but if it's a pack of 3, probably not. I probably won't be able to get it. This is multiple. I don't usually deal with multiple products, but that's not bad. Dark mint chocolate, $18.61. Is this an expensive chocolate or something? Let's see. 24, shopping. Oh wow, this is expensive. Okay, never mind. Let me delete these because I don't like too much tabs. What is this? Tea, 2-pack of tea, $12. I have to find it under. So keep in mind, if it's a 2-pack, you have to find each unit under $6. Simple as that. Google. $8.99. You just honestly just have to keep sourcing. Go to all these different stores. Don't do what I'm doing right now and just like kind of like just briefly going over exactly the prices, because some of these have codes. Like this one right here, Vitacost, it's not the same flavor, but you can see if there's the same variation that they have and then use the code. So 553, that would work because we need to find it under 1208. So 5.53 times, you can do all this math on the cost price calculator, times 2 equals 1106. Will be under it, but that's a whole different flavor. So that, just make sure to go into each website, see if you can kind of lower the price down. This one's $732. Oh, so that's for Vitacost, so it wouldn't be profitable at Vitacost. This is this one, a water magnet microfiber towel, 2-pack. We have to find it under $11.85. Let's click on it. $5.99. Oh wait, is this the same thing? That's why I say, instead of just, you know, just looking at the things briefly, like actually look into the picture, so then you don't have to go back. Because before, I just did not look at the picture and I just saw $5.99. I was like, oh, but I didn't look at the picture. It looks a little different, but maybe it could be the same. So look at the title, the picture, and the max cost. Those are the first 3 things that you should be looking at. So this looks like the same one. If not, we can go closer. We can open up the Amazon listing and see it for ourselves. Okay. X2020, X2000. This is 2000. And then what do we have to find here under? 1185. That's pushing it. Oh, 6 per case. This one has 6 per case. We'll have to do 43.84 divided by 6. Oh, that wouldn't work. So that would be 730 times 2. So we would buy it for $14.61, but we're not under the max cost. It has to be $11.85. No bueno. So you guys get the gist of it. Hopefully you guys do. Let me check this one real quick. 1073 circuit. I don't know how much these usually go for. Oh, wait a minute. So this is like a really efficient way to find products, but like I said, you want to deep dive into it. You don't want to just like, you know, make sure that you know what you're doing. So 649. This is 13 inch by 3 feet. Is this the same? Amazon 649 smart vinyl, 13 inch by 12 feet. There it is. See, someone could have definitely got fooled by that. This one is way smaller. So you saw 649 we can buy it for, and the max cost is 1073. Not good though, because this is 13 inch by 3 feet. This one is 13 inch by 12 feet. So I think that's pretty much it with this video. I want to thank all of you guys so much for subscribing to me and supporting me. And if you haven't supported me already, make sure to support me. Like this video. If you learned anything new in this video, make sure to comment down below any new video recommendations that you would like to see from me. I'll be doing them for you guys. Just comment it down below as well. Make sure to follow my Instagram and my TikTok, where I post on those every single day. And if you're looking for an Amazon FBA mentor, me and my boyfriend mentor on the side. So if you're interested in that, in my Hustlers Academy, then make sure to go to the link in my description, so that you can apply for my mentorship. I don't accept every single person, but I do look into the applications. Make sure to put everything down, all the answers, all of the questions that I ask. Make sure to answer all of them all the way through. If you don't know what the Hustlers Academy entails, basically it's my mentorship program that you'll get my personal phone number as well as my boyfriend's personal phone number. We're gonna be in a group chat, just the 3 of us. Anytime you need me, anytime you need him, any questions at all, you'll be able to text us there anytime out of the day at all. Literally, like last night, Javon was answering someone at 3 a.m. I was a little sick last night, so I was up, but he was also up as well, because we ended up going to like a CVS to get the little nasal thing, but he was answering at 3 a.m. It was like 3:50, and I was like, you know, the grind don't stop. We're the best mentors ever. Any other mentorship program, sorry, we the best. We the best, okay? If you want to know more about it, basically mentorship as well, you get unlimited coaching calls with me and my boyfriend. Anytime you want to book an unlimited coaching call, you will be able to. It's a Zoom call. You'll be able to, you know, show face to face. If you're in Miami, we don't mind meeting up one day, going RA shopping one day, even maybe going out one day. And then also, I'm actually thinking of planning on doing something big for my mentees maybe next year, in the beginning of next year, maybe at the end of this year. I want to do some like dinner or get together with all of my students, have some fly down to Miami, or the people that's already in Miami, that's perfect for them. But I just want to make sure that they network with many other sellers. The Hustlers Academy also includes a course, so a curriculum that's 10+ hours of informational step-by-step content. So you'll be able to have lifetime access to that. You'll be able to have lifetime access to my Discord, like I was talking about before, you know, the $55 a month. That you'll have lifetime access. And then we also do group Zoom calls in that Discord every single Friday. So yeah, you'll have so much access to a lot of different things. We have payment plans as low as $61 a month. But yeah, like I said, if you're interested, make sure to go to the link in my description. And if you got to the end of this video, comment the word hustle down below, so I know you're serious about this business. And I will see you guys real soon and next Friday. Peace.